Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Baba God there when they carry us from every previous day, previous week, enter another day, and another week, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause to all of them when they always follow us. We thank Baba God there for another fresh new week and new day. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome all of you down to another beautiful session, awesome session of Town Hall Meeting with the Elder. Well, cool. Check your time now. 20 minutes over past 8 o'clock. This beautiful, bright Monday morning. And the date now 7/4/25. 7/4/25. Meaning say the number 7th day of the 4th month, April, the year of our Lord 2025. My name now Ra Tata. And then chief of staff could moderator and we'll go run and go reach, when we go to finish. All right, so for the call lines, never change. 0201 277 0951 or 0201 465 7180. For Facebook, Wazobia AFM Lagos. Twitter now X Wazobia_AFM. Use the hashtag Town Hall Meeting. Our elder don't pay for here, peace scatter for here. So you go greet us. Anyhow, you go greet us as cordially.
First of all, I want to say that I did not scatter, and you will not say I scatter. No, I pin scatter. Please, that is defamation of character assassination, and political jingoism. Let me go straight to point. My name is Mazi Keletus Ibanugo. Oh God, yeah. I attended the boys' secondary school. Omar Almako Umuhim Technica. Well, unfortunately, I was extrajudiciary, removed from the choir. And today, to the glory of God, I am ace choir. I want to say thank you very much. Everybody that is patronizing Wazobia perfume and body spread. And I say that everything that you put your hands on will prosper. Let me also say that you can get Wazobia perfume and body spray at Jumia. You can get it at Konga. You can get it at ShopRite. And any reputable shop in Nigeria. And latest addition that we did due to the glory of God and the planned left word, it is a ban. If you enter any ban, you will ask them, where's the shop for Wazobia perfume and body spread? And they will direct you. Remember also today, we are starting our move into the market. If you want to see us, we will be gallant, very gallant at the Balogun Okeane market. If you go there, Wazobia perfume and body spray, you will hear the music and the people jollying. And after April 10, remember, do not forget, 10 to 12, we will be direct at the trade fair or job market. And if you have not seen discount, come and enjoy discount. It will be there live. Wazobia perfume and body spray is selling nationwide. I make I enter straight to the point this morning. I say thank you very much for this elocution and ability to give me audience. I hear that people want to protest.
Yes.
They want to go out on the street and say this is what they want to do. Police say yes, so we do not say people should not protest, but we see that the day you are visit is coinciding with the day that we will be celebrating police. Is coinciding with the day that many Inspector General of the Nigeria will be of the world will be there. Is coinciding and that it is therefore mischievous. But why will you say one thing and counter yourself? Freedom of expression, it has not become violent. It has not become unruly. They are not coming to carry weapon and move on the street. Why can you not allow protests? Even in United Nations building, people can stand up with their placard and say no, no, no. Even in Washington, D.C., in London, in Trafalgar Square, everybody can protest because it is part of the Constitution. Are we suspending our Constitution? Some days ago, some people came out to protest peacefully. Next we hear and people died. So can we, for once in Nigeria, guide protesters? Violence begets violence. But if there's no violence, I don't think anybody will come out with a placard to cut somebody's neck. I don't think anybody will come out with a banner to kill somebody. These things are not weapons of destruction. Can Nigeria calm down? Nigeria calm down. Calm down. That is the song I sing. I rest my case.
So, Mazi, you are saying that even with world leaders inside the UN building, people can protest?
They can. So you come out and express yourself that I am not happy with this thing, and you are holding placard, and all they are doing it for is for press to capture them, and let their voice be heard. That is all people want.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, take it back. We go jump into
Hey,
the
akata jaja.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
when they say
Hey.
person, they kill us.
Hey,
oh.
hey, they could have one chance. I'm banning me.
Wait till I see
Hey.
that talk, ladies and gentlemen.
Animal no looking.
Bike.
Animal no looking. Neku. Kisoboda kadema. Oboda.
Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
oye mnanyi hachi megenda.
Yes, so.
Shia, kamba woka hachi warani.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, even as that was going on, as the incantation they go on, the Shibalogs himself just falling. Morning to you, Shibalogs.
Sorry.
Chief of Staff, moderator.
Yes, boy.
How have you been?
Gallop, no control.
It has been like many days that I've saw you last.
Yes, so.
How you does it?
We does well.
Because we are shirt and trouser like tetracycline.
No, sorry. When you are trying to impress, you must do something.
Who you want to impress?
No, at least I'm not doing a record.
Okay, that's a very good statement. Very good.
And I'm not under emergency rule.
How is Yoku?
Balogun Odogulo sọ̀rọ̀ jàre kò pé méjì. Agbulugbara gburu wa. Àtùpàgbé mi débẹ̀ aka light it up. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. See, when you are doing the type of ìmọ́lẹ̀ I'm doing, there will not be state of emergency. And there won't be any blockade that have to go by air and fly by air. Okay. It is free of charge. Okay. I cannot say more than that so that they will not know my address.
All right, so with that kind of imole, no need for placard. At
all.
Vanguard day here, the Litros day here, the Guardian day here, the Nation day here. So we'll go start with the issue. So be like say, man, don't preempt us scatter on the matter, ladies and gentlemen. Take it back. That's what they say. They call the protest too. And they say anxiety as police and organizers as they differ, ladies and gentlemen. NLC and JAF, JF and others. Then they say yes, so fire. While Amnesty International, they say authorities must uphold human rights ahead of planned protests. Right? Okay, police that beef up security around strategic locations and installations for Lagos. And they say why they say they want to protest. Is join and say that they demand repeal of Cybercrime Act, and also they want government institutions restored in Rivers State. My elders.
When you talk about protest, see, ati darupo mo Sapa. Iru and Sapa are not the same thing. They may look alike.
Okay.
No, which protest are we doing, Gogo? Is it the tariff that has gone up and the service is not there? Okay. Which of the protests? Is it for the emergency rule? No, see, you are just saying protest. Let us stand well and know what we are doing. Okay. What protest precisely? Okay. Is it the food that is expensive? Or the transportation that is draining salaries every day? Yeah. So which of the protests? Because somebody that does not know when rain starts to beat him, you know go know where when the rain stops. Okay. So which protest, Gaga?
So my own is the statement to make that security agents are beefing up security. That is it that they are going to war? Is it that some people are saying that, okay, we are those that are protecting from Uromi, or we are going to Sokoto, or we are going to Benue State, we are coming out with arms, or Kogi Central. Right. Is it that this is a call to war? Beef up security. See, in police paraphernalia, I know people don't know the meaning. In police paraphernalia, that is the thing that they give police to be policeman. There's the one for anti-riot. There's the one for anti-protest, and there's the one for normal police. So there's this thing that police carry to protect themselves. There's this headgear they can wear to protect from stone and all this thing. Because protest, if it escalates, the highest you can get from protest is them throwing stone and trying to enter somewhere. But it have not even reached there. People are coming out. People are coming down to protest. So if you go with that, that means you are ready for them not to pass a certain line. But if you go and carry live ammunition, if you go and carry tear gas, if you go and carry all these things, that means that you are ready on the slightest provocation.
Yes.
So police shoot tear gas not because the protesters have tried to do it, just because they gather. Okay. The size, when they see the size, they start shooting. Tear gas is also a thing of last resort. When you see that they are approaching, want to send them away.
No.
Not that they are destroying
when
something.
that thing is getting out of hand,
yes,
tear gas.
that is to disperse them. If they have 1 million and they are standing and dancing and making their gisting, it's not time for tear gas. Okay. Because after tear gas, then you have escalated it. They will throw the tear gas back to you. Okay. They will pick stone. Then it will go from there. But even at that, internationally, when you reach that stage, police can use water canister. Police can use rubber. No, the bullet is even far. Police can then go push them away from that place. They use tear gas, not live ammunition.
So if they are beef up security, who are we fighting?
What are they beefing up? Who are we quarreling with? Who are we fighting?
Make a ask. If they are beefing up security, are they not being proactive?
No, beefing up security shouldn't be announced here. Okay. Police is ready for the riot to accompany. If you come to a riot, a place, not even riot, a protest place, and you find police standing by the side, and somebody addresses you, people say, "Welcome, guys. We understand what you are doing, but please maintain order and stand and keep quiet."
Chief of Staff, on a normal day, it is a protest. It's not even a riot.
It's not a riot.
So
it's protest.
Even at that venue, I can hug a policeman. I can say, hello, officer, how are you doing?
How are you?
We don't carry ammunition. Come, it's only placard.
Not go back. If you move here, we fire. Yes. You can't provoke the crowd.
Because the crowd are already provoked.
So they came there to protest. Let them do their protest. Tell them where they can go, where they cannot go. Stay here. Don't pass this boundary. Continue what you are doing.
Okay, Balogo was asking, say, which protest be this? Because the other time it was NSAS. Now they say now take it back movement, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, meaning that somebody has headache. It is not a cut of that head that will solve it.
Yeah.
We repertoire again. What are we going to gain out of this protest? For what purpose? What exactly are we protesting for?
So take it back according to what they say. You take back.
Do you know that many years back, a civil servant salary is 125 naira.
Okay.
In the late 70s to be precise.
Yeah.
And with that 125 naira, imagine what you can buy then. That 125 naira does not even take a crèche child to school today.
Yeah.
So what are we protesting? Let us be sure what you are protesting for.
All right, so Balogo, they ask for direction. Where are we heading for release, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so now more talk one thing. I they see one news for you. They say, Education Minister, if they propose to make NYC now be 2 years for this country, ladies and gentlemen.
Education, you get it.
They may be 2 years.
So NYC, what they do now will be 1 year. Now in way of creating employment, because NYC will be 1 year. What thing you don't achieve so far? NYC will be 1 year. How many people don't profit from them? You don't bring Nigeria together. NYC will be 1 year. Not be somebody go for a social medium. Okay. It does say place where you there hungry they catch them. They smell. Now suppose come they turn them into tribal war. Say make it go Abia State. Make it go tell governor like that. NYC will start the process. When I don't check them, see say people children go survive for Gombe. They go survive for Borno. NYC somebody train the pikin finish for university. He can't send and go another place. He can't lose the child because many youth service, you copper don't die for election for Nigeria. What happen? So to make it 2 years, now the question, now the answer.
If you are proposing NYC 2 years, it's a good proposition. You know why?
No.
Everybody that has talk has reason for his talk. Even though sometimes the talk might not really have ground.
Okay.
Now look at it. Presently NYC is doing 1 year. How many of them that pass out has job?
Okay.
Start with that.
All right.
How many of them, as they pass out, say there's a job waiting? None. Very few. Maybe 100 out of 10,000. Now imagine the number of those that are passed out every year. Now you are saying in 2 years. In batches. Now if you are saying 2 years, look at it. This is the funny part of it. The one that left school, we have to wait longer.
Okay.
So there is no organization.
I want to ask, even for the 1 year, when they say how much did they pay?
Yeah, you can. That one is a
7,000.
Recently,
no, how much?
77,000.
If not that, you are an elder.
They implement.
I will have beaten you now. The question is,
yes,
before the lady cried, how much are they paying?
No, that's before.
I'm
saying now. They say they have implemented it now.
They say,
but my own is that if it is 2 years you want to put youth copper, that means batch A, batch B, batch C, batch F go they enter. So in Nigeria, youth not go be you. All of you go be youth service.
No, batchless.
No. So when you have batch A, batch B, batch C, but if you get batch F or batch Z, then all of them go. So just finish school now. They go, so 2 years work and money to pay them.
Yes.
Because I know the product now cheap labor.
Exactly.
And that level 2 years,
yes.
You won't put them there. No think of how to make them short. The
minister they say make NYC deploy more graduate teachers to rural schools.
Which rural school?
Adding that this would help address manpower shortage.
If only there was record. If only there was record.
As you mentioned that word,
cheap labor now they look for.
If only there was record, we would have known where this minister served during his own his or her own youth call time. Is it not in this country that some people are doing their youth call outside of the country?
Okay.
Now every course time there's a budget for it.
All right.
And that means look at it. We don't have industry to take care of this one.
At all. You're not thinking where they are thinking. You say you said they'll go to rural area to be. So somebody graduate with a degree in biochemistry. They're going to teach you English. Somebody graduate from University of Abuja. Say the lab science. You're going to teach you mathematics.
No, somebody graduate studying criminology. You should go and be teaching economics.
All right, so more they watch out for this blockbuster, right?
Blockbuster.
Most it could be.
They
say Mazi in-laws, they don't keep 13 vigilantes for Kebi Lakurawa. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. Mazi in-law.
Read what you want. Read what you want. Read. I beg.
13 vigilantes.
No, read again the way you read
it. Kebi State.
So wait I want this Lakukulala. The name Lakurawa. So what I want to ask be say. The same question they ask here every day. The day where they come, then do launching to say we hereby this is our name and this is what we that one apart. Now, when terrorists attack somewhere, they leave their signature and photo saying that we do them. How does the authority know the difference between Boko Haram and Lakukura?
Mode of operation.
What is the mode of operation?
Mode of operation.
Then they wear green.
Has it ever changed?
Or they sew cloth for person when they kill?
Covering their faces.
They don't cover face. So if you see them and know how they operate, why not arrest them? So this thing now, see, we don't talk and hear say. These terrorist groups were there. It is sanctioned by those that are supposed to arrest them.
Wait. In the first place, remember we discussed this thing. The people have not even announced. The government has announced. Agency have announced their name ahead of time.
So is it you that is in the other country when Al Qaeda attack? Al Qaeda go call radio station or call TV say now we do them. Now. Government always give a statement. Okay, this one na Lakura Waduam. This one na Boko Haram. This one na bandit. Who tell you now?
Okay.
Do we even have bandits?
Who tell you now? Because like our man they talk and Ogaba logo for the other places they go do video saying now we do.
They go say now we do them. How they know say na Lakura Wadu this one? How they know?
We go they watch out for the blockbuster. That they say Lagos group that they say waiting why they go they nominate Oga Pedro for ambassadorial position now? Why nah? Not forget say recently they don't put in name. The devil put Femi Fanikayode name.
You know Sirene or mockery?
They put it.
Chief of staff, can you go to another headline?
No. Make I even 1 second. I go come out there. So it shows say Femi Fanikayode did that. Group.
And they tell you.
So and then a mockery did that. Group. What did they tell you now? Say the government of the day.
Yes.
It be like the compensation government. Every day you open newspaper, government makes new appointment.
Make noise and get something.
Make new appointment. So are you telling us that if all of us in town hall now, we start to make noise in one direction, Ambassador Ratata go come one day?
No, you will be ambassador to one island inside the ocean.
So Reno Mokri, what is Reno Mokri? Femi Fanikayode.
One of the minister before.
Now they go be ambassador.
Oh God. No, wait. Since you wanted to put mouth for a few seconds.
Hey, Chineke.
Which post has there no mockery hold or held or holding?
He worked for in Jonathan time, and now he is special assistant on yabbing the other side on top of social media.
And now all of a sudden,
now, the ambassador.
More they watch out for this blockbuster true. All right, to play 2 killings, so ladies and gentlemen, very sad. Somebody thought say for one right up when I see, say when they keep for Uromi, they say when they go round up boys. They say now for the Plateau State, now who they don't go round up, ladies and gentlemen.
Who they round? Okay, they don't tell us the killing now. We never hear the killing.
They say 1,820 residents displaced by Plateau attacks as they keep people for there. They say Plateau killing still. Enough is enough, says federal government amid calls for emergency rule.
We have been having this enough is enough thing, so for God knows how long.
Hey.
See, when state of emergency was declared in Rivers, we heard that according to federal government, 10,000, isn't that 10,000 troops were deployed to Rivers, and there was no killing, there was no war there. So this area that they are killing, this 10,000, can you just borrow half of it?
So let me ask one question. Plateau State, Benue State, we don't hear since for the past how many years, even before this Tinubu government comes, say week by week killing mass burial, killing. Yet not one state of EMA before emergency. We have not declared state of EMA before emergency. So now, River State, the only thing we hear one time when they report for news say gas bomb, some explosion where they offshore one pipeline.
Yes.
All of a sudden, emergency.
10,000 troops.
These people were 1,000 and 1,000 more than 800 people, nearly 2,000 people displaced in a state. No state of EMA.
Exactly, because if for River State where there was no displacement,
nobody died.
10,000
troops.
Yeah, when
so state of EMA. We never before James
277-0951 or 0201-465-7180, ladies and gentlemen. The WhatsApp line and 0809-597-5808, ladies and gentlemen. On top of the matter still.
Hi.
Hello.
Ochimo.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you, sir. Fire.
Good morning.
Morning, sir. Talk sharply. Let's go.
Okay. What I'm concerned about this River State matter.
Okay.
Why is it that the president is not acting positive? That in the River State now, the president is just like a state referee in the football match.
Okay.
When you see a referee in the football match, it's acrobatic. When it starts scores a goal, that means there's something wrong. It's not fair.
Okay. He says it's not fair. Who did the 4 lines? Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Fire that. Yes, boss.
Martin. Shibaro will agree to you.
I agree to you, sir.
Yeah. I want to ask a question. Somebody who don't fail exam, did any other way we ain't going to no saying don't fail?
Okay.
So Nigerian government never believe to say they don't fail woefully.
Okay.
They still they play game
on
top of River State.
Okay.
With the Natasha issue.
Okay. We'll see whether they go understand last. Who did the 4 lines? Hello?
Hello, good morning, the wise men. I want to ask a question. Person who is saying that youth service should be 2 years, do they have money to pay for each of the students?
Okay. Good question.
They don't know how many people will turn out for that 2 years.
I don't know.
Do they even have direction? These rulers, do they even have direction? They just wake up and don't say what
It's a very good question.
Yes.
Do they even have direction?
Thank you. Who did the 4 line? Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning, sir. 20 seconds.
This is Brother Steven from Anguru.
All right.
My own contribution and listening to both the analysis, the barristers, and the rest of them for that station. When there is a problem you have a problem, I think we should look for solution.
Okay.
What is the solution to this government that are so many things just going upside down, and the country is in trouble? Instead of we to be talking. What are the solutions? What do we do?
Okay.
That's my question to everybody.
Very good question.
A very good question. But it's just that none of us can answer that question.
So I was discussing at a forum yesterday. Everybody saying Nigeria, we are trying. It hasn't worked.
Yeah.
One day, a stammerer will call his father.
One day.
We are actually trying. One day, this thing go happen.
We are doing well. We are trying.
One day, it
go happen for this country. Because this suffering is too much. Stammering must call him Papa name. go happen for this country.
Let's watch
very, very
if
soon.
tomorrow by
Make everybody look. Make everybody see.
Say one day.
One day it go happen.